I don't know what a surfer would be doing hanging around here in the winter time. He'd want his head examined.
Every session I wanted to push myself more and more.
I love the idea that there's absolute magic going to happen.
There's very few people that will endure that kind of hardship to get the little reward at the end.
I kind of miss the old days when we were regarded as beach bums. Something about that, it was kind of real, you know. We were beach bums, really. Probably still are. I've often looked at Mullaghmore over the years, but never ever would have even considered writing it. So I have to admire the lads like Conor now that are writing it these days. Like, he's a small man, but I tell you, he's got big balls.
There have been quite a few different people in the Irish surf scene that have had a big influence on my surfing. We're really lucky to have a big mix of surfers and bodyboarders that all get along really well.
I love the idea that there's absolute magic going to happen. It only ever is for a few hours, and then just dropping everything and being immersed in total bliss. I kind of like that. That suits my character anyway.
Every session I wanted to push myself more and more, and growing up in Bundoran we're quite lucky because it's a small stretch of coastline, but there's just so many pristine waves along that stretch that they're almost like stepping stones to the next crazier wave.
Progression of big wave surfing now is just jumping. You'll see it every year. And when the rescue jet ski's there, lads are pushing themselves a lot harder. And that is pushing the boundaries of surfing in Ireland. You go out as a team, you come back as a team, you never leave someone behind. You always keeping an eye on somebody.
I don't know what a surfer would be doing hanging around here in the winter time. He'd want his head examined.
Oh, it's bitterly cold.
I'm not good in the cold.
Ireland, cold. Uncrowded perfection.
You look at like the Irish guys are like standing barefoot in paddles before they surf, putting on wet wetsuits because they surfed already. I'm not like that.
For me, it's not so much that there's like one big attraction here. It's more that it's so different to where I grew up. And here as well was kind of my first real introduction to surfing slabs, I guess. And that has become like a challenge and something that's sort of excited me for the last couple of years.
quite rogue and humbling experience a lot of the time, but mostly it's really, really satisfying when you finally get that little window of perfection.
That's the feeling we're all chasing as surfers, and once you get it, you're happy. You know, you just gotta wait then and be patient for the next time it comes around.